Hello everyone and welcome to Florida. I am not in Southern Maryland. It is my semi-annual trip down to visit my oldest son who lives in the St. Pete Clearwater area. The bridge leading to Indian Rocks Beach is above me. We got a little bit of wind. I'm going to see if I can catch some fish on Thanksgiving. Yes, sir. Yep, there we go. Oh, I think I got a puffer fish. I've got a puffer fish. I don't mind. Yeah. Let's take a picture of you, buddy. Yep, a little puffer fish. I hear you. You let you back, and he'll deflate, and he'll go right down where he was. And he leaves my bait. Little puffer fish, huh? That's something small, but it's not a puffer, I don't think. Yes, it is. He's gonna puff himself up. There he goes. How interesting is that? Put back down. No, that's not a puffer. No, that's a little mangrove snapper right there. A little gray or mangrove snapper. Get that out of your mouth, buddy. Yeah, we got some wind today. Puffer. That's a puffer. That's a little pinfish. Pinfish. Oh, now we got a pigfish for a fourth species for today. Yeah, that's our fourth species for today. Little pig. So I'm down here, of course, for the Thanksgiving holiday. Got a chance to see our son, which was fantastic. This morning we actually went over to a spot where you could actually have a little room with a few people and get a chance to meet some lemurs. That was actually kind of fun. We spent some time doing that. You see, Thanksgiving, some people say it's about football, it's about food, but really most of us know it's about family. I'm really glad I came down here. My son's kind of going through some stuff, and you know, it's good to come down here and support him. You might be thinking to yourself, well, you're down in Florida, why aren't you going after redfish, snook, you know, speckled trout, that kind of stuff? One of these trips down here, I'll probably try to focus on doing that. But right now, I'm right here at the causeway again, and I'm a good 15, 20 feet from the bridge, and I'm on dry land. Well, kind of muddy land, but that's where I am. And so right now I'm fishing what is available to me. I got low tide, so I'm gonna come down here to where I was the other day where I caught this puffer, see if I can actually catch something else. If you know anything about me, you know I enjoy catching multiple species of fish. I looked at my little list for the year for 2025, and I'd only caught one new species all season, and that was this gray trout. Some people call it gray trout. Back home, we call it, of course, a weak fish. And I caught that down in St. Mary's County, I don't know, back in May. It was the only fish I caught that day, but it was at least a new species. Down here, that puffer that I caught, I'm pretty sure that's a southern puffer. Never caught one of those before. And that fish that I thought was a pigfish, come to find out, I'm pretty sure that's called a grass porgy. So that gave me 2 new species on this trip, or 3 for the season. Who knows, maybe I'll catch something else right now. No, it wasn't a fish. Well, it was a fish that bit, but it was not. It did not get the hook. Put that out there towards the deeper water. There's a fish. I don't think he's big. I think it's a pinfish. I think it's a pinfish. Yes, sir. That's exactly what it is. Little pinfish. This feels... I thought it was a little bit bigger, but no, it's probably not. What we got? I think we got another puffer, right? No, not one of you. A lizard fish. That's my 5th species of the trip. A lizard fish. Watch out for those little teeth. Get that hook out of your mouth. Put you back. Trying to get out to a little deeper water. That was a bite right there. Using those little J hook because the fish are so small. There we go. There we go. What we got? Something that wants to try to pull. Looks like a pinfish from here. That's what we got. Another little pinfish for my 3rd here at this location. All right, so we're about to start heading our way back to Southern Maryland. So I just wanted to wrap up this trip. I got 5 species, somewhere around a dozen fish, but honestly speaking, this trip was about coming down and seeing my son and getting a chance to spend some time with him, since I know that he's been going through some things. If you are a person of faith and you spend some time in prayer, please lift up my son. I would really appreciate it. Until next time, tight lines.